Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We're moving on from Sadie's Spirit Week to random acts of kindness. More on that later. Also this week we've been giving back. Find out how the results of how much we've raised for each charity. Good morning. Today is Friday, February 10th, 2017. I'm Summer Reyes.
And I'm Ariel Byres.
Starting off this morning, there has been some progress in the Raiders moving to Las Vegas story. Recently, the concern has been whether or not the Raiders can build a stadium right here in Las Vegas to host the NFL Raiders and visitor teams, because casino magnate Sheldon Adelson withdrew his $650 million pledge last week. But as of yesterday, the Oakland Raiders president Mark Badane, released a statement saying that financing will not be an issue because multiple financial institutions had shown interest in the plan to build a $1.9 billion, 65,000-seat dome stadium that the Raiders would share with UNLV. Those said interested parties have not been disclosed yet, but the move is looking more and more likely.
For anyone 17 years of age or older, United Blood Services is coming to Foothill High School again on Thursday, February 23rd. You can sign up online at bloodhero.com with the code FoothillHS for sign up with Student Council. They will be here on the 23rd in the auxiliary gym from 7 a.m. to 12:20 p.m.
Today is also the official day of Sadie's, and even though the dance was canceled, every year we encourage students to go out with their date and have fun. Students enjoy things like paintballing, laser tag, exploring the strip, bowling, and so many more fun activities. We want to see your pictures, so make sure to use the hashtag FHSSadies2017.
As for the Spirit Day on Monday, we asked the school to donate clothes, and we received 10 bags of clothes to donate to Safeness to help our community.
And on Tuesday, we sold donuts during lunch for $1 to raise funds for the Goody Two Shoes Foundation and raised over $100, which will provide new shoes for over 10 children who have never gotten an opportunity to wear a new pair of shoes in their life.
On Wednesday, there was a canned food drive, and 18 cans were collected and are being donated to our troops.
Then yesterday, we asked Louis Miranda to take one for the team and get drenched in paint so we could raise funds for the American Cancer Society. With your help, Falcons, we raised $100 to donate. That's 100 cups of paint poured on Mr. Miranda's head.
And this morning, we can't wait to see the result of the toy drive for Big Brother, Big Sister Nevada. We just know it will be amazing.
We just want to say thank you to everyone who donated and helped to make a difference in our community this week.
According to nationaldaycalendar.com, next week is National Random Acts of Kindness Week. Every year, the day and week grows in popularity. The day can be celebrated by individuals or groups and organizations, and every year, Foothill High School celebrates as Suco goes around the school sharing their love. So all of next week, expect the little things and try to do the little things that will make people happy, and always remember to be kind.
There's tons of things that you can all do throughout the day to make sure people's days are just a little bit brighter. If you're looking to express some random acts of kindness next week, here are just a couple of ideas. A great way to make someone's day is by paying it forward. Paying it forward is a term used when someone pays for someone else's food, usually in a drive-thru. Once you get to the cashier, all you do is ask to pay for the person behind you and hope that your act will cause a chain reaction. If you're looking to be kind but don't want to spend money, there are still so many things that you can do. An easy way to brighten someone's day is through compliments. You can always go around one day and let people know that what you like about them, or you can even write it in a note and leave it for someone somewhere for your friend to find. Last but not least, the easiest and arguably most effective way of kindness you can do is smile. Various studies have proved that when you see someone smile, you're more likely to smile. Spread the happiness around by impacting someone's mood with your smile. It's a great way to effortlessly rock Random Acts of Kindness Week.
We're going to be taking a quick break, and when we come back, we'll be covering everything from what's going on close to home to how our sports teams are doing.
Jerk. Thank you.
You're welcome. As we mentioned before, this weekend is Sadie's weekend, and if you're still looking for things to do with your day, you're in luck.
That's right, Jocelyn's here to tell you all about what's happening in Henderson this weekend. Good morning, Jocelyn.
Good morning, Summer. Hi guys, I'm doing great. Kicking off this weekend, Henderson happenings is the dive-in movie night at the Whitney Ranch Indoor Pool. Tonight from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. for just $5 a person, you can relax and swim or just sit poolside while watching tonight's film, Frozen, on the pool's inflatable screen. Then on Saturday, you can enjoy the outdoors while doing some good for the community. From 8 a.m. to 10 a.m., you can help maintain one of our local trails for orientation for free. Orientation is at 7:45 a.m. A hat, water, sunscreen, sturdy shoes, and gloves are recommended. Also, if you are ages 13 to 18, you must have a waiver signed by a parent or guardian in order to help. The last event for this week's Henderson happenings requires early registration. The 4th annual Fallen Heroes 5K Run early bird registration starts now until February 28th. It's $30 to run and $20 to walk the 1.5 meter. After the 28th, the prices will go up. The run is in support of making sure that our fallen heroes and their families are never forgotten. That's all for this week's Henderson happenings. For more information on these events, you can go to fstnews.com and type Henderson happenings into the search bar. Back to you, Summer.
Thanks, Jocelyn. If you ever miss a Henderson happenings, you can catch them online at www.fstnews.com.
Later on today's show, learn all about a way to read what's been buzzing around the Hill. We'll be right back.
Sports starts now.
What's up, Falcons? I'm Keiko Nihe'u. Basic took the biggest L last night. Women's varsity won with the score of 81-47, absolutely destroying Basic. That's all the sports news we have for you today. Now back to Summer and Ariel at the desk.
Coming out next week, the next issue of Hillside Hotwire is focused on teenage love, relationships, Valentine's Day, and will also feature some in-depth interviews with the students involved in every 15 minutes and the things that went on behind the scenes. Make sure to look for it in your classes for the next issue of Hillside Hotwire on Valentine's Day.
Well, that's all the news we have for you today.
From all of us at FST News to you, have a great day and a great Sadie's weekend.